Eileen says the hardest part of this ordeal is knowing how much Jordan would have loved and cherished their daughter.
This is the area where Galilea is going to have her nursery.
When we found out that we were pregnant, Jordan kept saying that it was going to be a girl. We had already picked out a name, Galilea.
Here's a picture of her in 3D, a picture of me and Jordan on our wedding day, and a picture of him when he was a baby.
Jordan wanted us to teach her all about cars and drive manual, change oil, even though he didn't know how to change oil himself. He wanted to get her to know about 70s and 80s music that I didn't like. That was kind of what was going to be part of him.
Aileen and Jordan were both 23 when they found out they would be parents next year. Aileen not finding out it was a baby girl until after he was gone.
When I found out we were having a girl, it was like Jordan was saying, oh look, I knew we were, having a girl. It was reassuring. Because, God knew what he was doing.
This pig actually has her heartbeat in it.
It's gonna be, I think, hard being a single mom. It wasn't a choice. So it was something pretty much thrown at me. I won't have his support, and in a way, she won't have him either. As of right now, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to even tell my daughter what happened or how I'm supposed to even bring up her dad. It will be important for her to know, who her dad was. He played a huge part in my life and in hers too.
Robin and I have two sons that we've raised that are now adults, and one of them has two children, the other has one on the way. We raised our boys in a faith-based home, and we're very much, we feel very strongly about that element of upbringing, and I know that's how you'll raise your daughter. And as a result, we believe very much in the celebration of life. I think it's very important that Jordan be a part of your daughter's life from the very, very beginning. And fortunately, in this age of technology, you have wonderful pictures and videos of Jordan that you can share with her. She can see him, his facial expressions, his sense of humor, his warmth and love for you, and his devotion to her even before she got here. Obviously, when she's young, you don't want to talk about the violent way in which he died and the trauma that was gone through. There will be a time for that when she's old enough to conceive of that. You will never, ever, ever, ever forget what happened. You will never, ever, ever forget Jordan. But you will find a way to fold it into your experience of life and to accommodate it so there can be joy in your home. You're just 2 months out of this, and if you start to see signs of PTSD, which are reactions to triggers like loud noises or anything that's reminiscent of a car crash or a smell or anything that can trigger you, you start to have nightmares, sleep disturbance. You, your family, everyone around you needs to monitor these things. And if you see them, that needs to be a cue to ask for help. And right now you have all the support of your family and your church community, and there's nothing incremental to that. That's the best that you could possibly have. And if you get to a point that you feel like you want individual counseling for this, you pick up the phone and let us know, and I will provide that for you in a heartbeat.